Welcome back everybody to my YouTube channel. My name is Leslie. For those of you that don't know me, I'm known on social media as Bongwikwi. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how my family trip turned into a disaster. We went to Lake Tahoe and it just turned into this big chaos. However, it's finally nice to come back on YouTube. I've taken a huge break. Some of the recent things I've done is take a trip to Miami. I dyed my hair. I'm back in school. I've been working a lot. I'm trying to juggle everything. It's kind of hard. Editing is no joke. But yeah, so I hope everyone's doing good during quarantine. A lot has happened these past couple of months, but I'm gonna try to be more consistent because I love filming and editing, and then I love looking back at these videos and just keeping memories. So yeah, with that being said, let's jump right into the video, and I'm gonna be showing you guys what I posted on Instagram while we were out there. So here are the clips.
¿Ya?
I'm scared.
Okay.
So
Espérate.
our
sí,
car
sí.
skidded.
Despacio. Sí. Ya. Atrás del otro tráiler para irnos despacito. A ver. Uy, hay uno con cuidado. Vete con cuidado. Ok.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Ok. Vamos a ponerle entonces las cadenas. A ver si se acerca alguien a ayudarnos. Ok. Vamos a hacer acá la orilla de este lado. Sí, despacio. Ok. Yeah, Grandpa's bumper got scratched in the front.
Yeah? Shoot, that doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
2,000 years later.
So this is a little IG tour of our Airbnb. They're watching, what is this show called? Mariposas del Barrio. There's me, one of my ugly sisters. Then this is the front patio.
This is our first and last time. We already said it.
My mom's in the kitchen.
Scary.
Let's turn on these lights.
No, we rented the chains, pero
Our second restroom. We have a bunch of mess, so don't mind all the mess. Then the teenagers are staying in this room. Then the little kids are staying in this room. They're excited to go to the guest house, but I'm not even sure if we have access to the guest house. You can kind of see it right there.
Wait, what is over there?
It's the guest house.
I'm pretty sure we can.
I'm pretty sure we can too, but we'll see right now. Then this is our room. Mine's my mom's, my auntie's room, and it has a back patio, big closet, and a restroom.
Oh, what are we gonna go?
Right now.
Right now?
I look so bummy, so scary. Actually, I look really bad, but yeah. So we came in through the garage, or should I record like this? We came into the garage we find, be careful,
Down.
we find stairs going up.
Yeah, come up, and it's really surprising because there's that and this, and it's long.
And there's a whole nother,
World.
yeah, basically. The restrooms out here. The teenagers are already trying to call the rooms.
This is your room. Huh? Lily, you should sleep here.
Let's go this way.
This is Leslie's house.
My grandparents probably would have stayed here.
This is Leslie's for sure. She got this.
And then you see, oh, it's this one.
I got so excited after I seen those stairs.
You gotta go like this. Can you see? There we go.
And then there's the little balcony to the outside of where we're staying. You can see it. Main house, guest house. But yeah, this will look nice in the morning.
Come!
Okay. What is that?
Oh, look at the skin and fur.
Come on. So now that we're here at the cabin, we already like suited our stuff in. I'm still soaking wet from putting the chains. Probably gonna change right now. I literally lost a nail and it hurt so bad, but I don't care, it was all worth it. Safety comes first, and we did not expect for all that to happen. But yeah, now we're gonna have some family time, and we're probably gonna make something, so we'll see you guys then. So everybody's munching, watching homeboys doing homework. I have to do homework too. Ooh, we have papas, pepino, jicama, hot pockets. Okay, so hi everyone. My name's Leslie, for those of you who don't know who I am. Thank you guys for watching this video. So for Christmas, I didn't get anybody, or I should say, for Christmas, I had said that I wasn't going to do presents, that I was going to be gifting my family a trip to the cabins, and I had chose to come to Lake Tahoe. So remind you, I booked the cabin like a whole month in advance. January kind of already started a little bit rough. We recently had family members pass away, and obviously that wasn't in our books, so we really couldn't do anything about our family passing away because our family was in Mexico and they live in Mexico. And so I was like, okay, you know what, this trip is actually gonna be like something to get our minds off of like everything that's going on with our family in Mexico, and we're trying to be there as much as we can for them. Last night I just had like this like odd feeling that something was off, and I was like, you know what, like I just have a lot of things to do. I'm a very last minute person, like that's what I get. Like, no, I'm just gonna try to make the best of it. I'm gonna try to do everything as it goes, you know. So my grandparents called, and unfortunately my grandpa's dad passed away this morning, and they told us that they weren't going to be able to come. So yeah, I'm sorry. Anyways, I had to take a little breather. So with that being said, I was just upset because my grandparents aren't getting any younger. My grandparents have never been to a cabin. So I was like, you know what, I want to do this for my family more so we can get closer, spend family time, know what it is to be taking trips all together. I know big family trips can be very chaotic and stuff like that, and we literally did a mission to find snowsuits, snow boots, like any snow gear, food. We did all that. So yeah, I was a little bit bummed out that my grandparents couldn't come because they were very excited, but we also understand the situation, and we were actually really upset that we came out here, but we felt like my grandpa needed to be with his family, you know, more than anything. And I mean, obviously once we go back home, we're definitely going to be there for him. So yeah, that was like another thing. Well, that was like one of our main things that, like, you know, we were really upset because one, like, we wanted to be there for my grandpa, and then on top of that they couldn't come, and you know, that was just pretty upsetting. And then on top of that, so on our way out here to Tahoe, remind you, it's our first time coming out here. My mom just kept saying like, oh, like when should we put the chains on, or when should we know? And a lot of people had told us like, oh, like, you know, eventually you'll know, or you'll know when to put the chains on because there's going to be a bunch of people putting them on, or highway patrols are going to tell you you need them from here and not on out, you know. And so on our way over here, going at a okay speed because my mom actually is very scared to drive fast and stuff like that. And so on our way out here, the truck literally starts to spin out. All just literally started panicking. We just seen how ugly like the truck was swerving. In that moment we kind of panicked, but we tried to like remain. Cars were passing by super fast, and I was like, God, like they're gonna take the truck, like the truck's just gonna fly out. It was either my aunt would swerve and slam into a small little wall, or she would like swerve down a hill. We go off to the side, and then we're like, okay, you know what, we really need these chains, because even what we knew where we were at wasn't a good spot to be putting on chains. We tried to like drift off to see if we can get off on an exit, and the truck still was swerving like crazy. So at this point we're like off to the side trying to put the chains on, and cars are driving by hella crazy. So as that's happening, a car literally like comes from behind and like swerves like so close to where our cars were parked at. And I was like, God, like what are you trying to tell us? Like, are we not supposed to be here? I don't know. It just was scary because, again, at that point I thought we were gonna get smacked by a car. And it turned out to be one of the worst trips ever. But overall, I'm just really glad that we're okay, that my grandparents aren't here, because I don't know how they would react to all this. We're all kind of traumatized. We don't want to come back when there's snow. Yeah, and so now that we're out here, we're like looking into the weather and stuff like that, and now it's saying that there's supposed to be a snowstorm. And remind you, like, we're not we're literally terrified at this point from the snow. And so now trip is basically canceled. Yeah, the snowstorm starts supposedly 4, so we're gonna just try to leave around 12 or 1. The earlier the better. And obviously I took a big L. Kids have school, so we're just gonna let them skip school to enjoy what they can from the snow, and after that we're just gonna try to take back off home. We're all just terrified of being stuck out here. We rented an Airbnb and it's really nice. The thing is that I don't know if they're gonna let us stay extra days or how much the cost is gonna be. Even then, the kids have school, my aunts have work, I have work, my sister has work, and we just didn't think this through. But I just thank God that we're okay, because that's all that really matters to me. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna be vlogging tomorrow what we can enjoy from the snow, and I'll keep you guys updated.
On you.
Lisa, be careful. About to eat.
It's 10? Well, not 10, but...
So this was our Airbnb. This is the guest house. This is our regular house. This is what it looks like during the day. The kids were playing back there. Fortunately, we're gonna be leaving. This is the side house, or the side of the house. And this is the back. You can hear the dogs. Teamwork makes it. Teamwork makes the dream work, guys.
Get over here, get over here.
Here, I'll hold it. I'll hold the rope. Let's go. Oh, Mari's getting ready in the other restroom, in the big restroom.